Basically, Tottenham have been given a reality check. They are not the team we thought they were. Yeah, Tottenham, they had such an amazing start to the season, and now it's all fallen apart. Yeah, I don't get how they've gone from having such an amazing season to losing 3 games in a row. And, well, not really in a row, but yeah. They lost 4-1 to Chelsea, and then they lost to Wolves 2-1, drew 3-3 to Man City, and then lost to West Ham. Yeah, I don't get how they fluffed being top of the league. They were top of the league for so long as well. They were top of the league for about 2 or 3 weeks, and that is an amazing start to the season, but they've just fluffed it. They've just absolutely fluffed it. I said in a video about a month ago, if the only players you can rely on are your main players, Van de Ven, Son, Maddison, then your team isn't good enough. If you can only rely on 3 players, your team is not good enough. Tottenham, they've just fluffed an amazing start to the season, and that was all done by injuries, and yeah, that was all done by the injuries of Son, Van de Ven and Maddison. Tottenham would probably still be top of the league if they had Maddison and Son up front, but Son is injured and that won't help. Tottenham, I just can't see them getting European football. They're not going to get top 4 now. They're not getting top 4. Tottenham fans, just forget about getting top 4 because it's not happening. I thought they might have about 2 months ago, but a lot of things can change in 2 months. And they have just crumbled. They have just absolutely crumbled like a biscuit. And Tottenham, they cannot. If I was a Tottenham fan, I would not be impressed right now, because Tottenham, with Ange Postecoglou, we thought it might be a bit different, but no, it's the same old football. It's the same old Tottenham, really. It's the same old Tottenham. You can't do anything with this Tottenham. You cannot do anything. I just can't see a way Tottenham get top 4 this season. They're not going to win the title. They can forget winning the title because it's not happening. That'll be between Arsenal and Liverpool, I think. I just can't see how Tottenham get top 4. If they do get any European football, it will be Europa Conference League at best. But Tottenham are a team that should be fighting for the Champions League. That should be fighting for titles. Instead, they're a team that has to fight for the Europa Conference League every season, and they didn't even get that last season. They didn't do nearly as bad as Chelsea, but they didn't even get Europa Conference League last season. That is how bad Tottenham are. Tottenham, I thought they turned a new page the start of the season, but no, it's just the same old Tottenham, and it doesn't matter who plays for that club. They just don't get any better. And Tottenham, it's just the same old Tottenham. It is just the same old Tottenham, and I just don't think they'll get any better. Really, I just don't think they'll get any better. They signed a new goalkeeper. It's not actually the goalkeeper's fault. I don't know what it is, but teams just seem to be battering Tottenham at the minute. They've lost to Aston Villa in the last 2 weeks. They've lost to West Ham. just yesterday, and they've lost 4-1 to Chelsea. They've lost 2-1 to Wolves. It's getting beyond ridiculous for Tottenham. Yeah, the last time they won a game was, I think, against Crystal Palace, which was about a month ago. Yeah, I can't see Tottenham getting top four. I thought they might have gotten top four, but no, Tottenham can't even get top four. I mean, Tottenham, let's be honest, the next time they'll get top four is when England win a trophy. And that'll be a very long time. Because we all know England can't win a trophy. And yeah, it's going to take a long time for Tottenham to get top four again. To get back to the level they were at in the 2018/19 season, yeah, it's going to take a lot of improvement to get back to that sort of level. Yeah, they had some actually good players in that season. But yeah, playing Tottenham nowadays, it's never a test. Yeah, they might have beaten Liverpool this season, but that was only because of a dodgy couple of VAR decisions. Yeah, VAR totally went against us that game. Yeah, the only reason why Tottenham won was because of an own goal and VAR basically just siding with Tottenham the whole game. Yeah, VAR basically just did side with Tottenham the whole game. No doubt about that. Yeah, and I just don't get what Tottenham. It has to be said that over the last few years, they've not done amazing, but it's abysmal how badly they're doing. I don't think they can improve on this. At all. But yeah, I just don't think they can improve on it. They've gone too far now without getting a win, and they're now fifth. A month ago they were top of the league, and now they are fifth. Yeah, a lot of things can change in 2 months. Yeah, a lot of things can change over that time. And I can't see a way that Tottenham do get top four this season. It won't happen. Tottenham fans can keep dreaming, but it won't happen. The top four race is wide open, but Tottenham won't be in it because, I mean, I don't even think they're in the top five race. I mean, they are because they're fifth. But yeah, I can't see a way that Tottenham get out of this. I just don't know what has happened to this club, to this football club. It used to be such a good football club, and now, yeah, it's just not gone too well for them over the last few games. Now they've got Son out injured, things could get worse. And I think possibly they might get worse because Tottenham, they just can't seem to win games at the minute. They just cannot seem to win games. And every time they have a lead, they just snuff it. They just absolutely snuff it. They fluffed being top of the league. Yeah. They fluffed going unbeaten. And they fluffed the title challenge because they don't have a title challenge anymore. Yeah. There was some sort of like, can Tottenham win the league? There's a potential that Tottenham can win the league, but no, Ange Postecoglou has got it totally wrong, and now they are starting to get exposed, found out. Yeah, Tottenham just haven't been. The start of the season was great, but then it just kind of started to crumble, and just they just fluffed it. Yeah. Anyway, that is the end of the video. If you enjoyed the video, you know what to do, which means like, subscribe, turn post notifications on, and I will see you in the next video. Peace out.